Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be dissertating and talking about having the zodiac sign Cancer on the 8th house cusp in a natal chart. Now, Cancer, just because somebody has this sign on the 8th house cusp, it doesn't necessarily mean they will attract a sexual partner that has the sun, moon, or ascendant in Cancer, although they may be attracted to these people and they may very well attract them. But it could, in many cases, it means that they may find somebody or seek somebody that embodies these characteristics and attributes of the zodiac sign Cancer. The person may be attracted to somebody that has very motherly, nurturing type qualities, somebody that has great sensitivity, compassion, emotional. Might be a person that might be very moody and temperamental as well, with a lot of mood swings and fluctuations. This could be a person who's perhaps their sexual, I guess you could say that their way connected with it, or their general philosophy on this, that might be perhaps the mother had something to do with this and played an integral role in their thoughts regarding matters connected with not just sex, but other 8th house matters as well, such as death and also perhaps even transformation, regeneration. Now, the 8th house, the fact that it governs death, this could be somebody that they may possibly die in their home. Perhaps they die maybe with not necessarily surrounded by family members, but maybe in general close proximity to one, even if it's in the same neighborhood, for example. Death may come maybe perhaps with something connected with the chest, with the stomach, perhaps maybe something cancerous happens in connection with this. The 8th house also governs our transformation and regeneration, and this could be somebody that perhaps maybe the mother played an integral role, maybe, or plays one, perhaps, in this person maybe going through some kind of great metamorphosis or transformation of some kind. It could be the family plays an integral role in general, or one or more family members. Perhaps the transformation this person may be connected with a lot of emotion and sensitivity connected with this. In many cases, the zodiac sign Sagittarius would be rising. So the areas that are connected with the 8th house might be areas where the person is reluctant to talk about, because the zodiac sign Sagittarius, as most of you know, can be very ebullient, expansive, and exuberant. And generally, they don't like to really get on subjects that have to do, perhaps have a negative connotation to them, such as death. So this could be something where the 8th house also governs shared resources. So it could be possible that this person may share a lot of possessions, perhaps with family members, perhaps the mother and this person have many shared resources. There may be a very nurturing and protective attitude over things that are shared, such as joint finances, or say, for example, having a joint financial account. This person may have that real, like, motherly, or I guess you could say that protective kind of quality over these matters. So those are some things to look at with Cancer on the 8th house cusp. Now, the 8th house cusp also is connected with inheritances. So it may very well be possible that the person that may inherit from the family, from the mother, inheritances, maybe somebody perhaps in their general home area, or right or near their home. Could be somebody they inherit from in general close proximity to one's home. A person might inherit things that are connected with the home, such as something connected with real estate. Property may be inherited, and of course these matters would be pursued with a lot of I guess you could say, Cancerian characteristics such as tenacity and a lot of sensitivity in these matters. So another thing to look at as far as the eighth house goes, I was telling you before about the kind of person that this person may be attracted to as far as a sexual partner, but this could also be someone that might be attracted to somebody that might even have be interested, I guess you could say, in Cancer, zodiac sign Cancer related things, such as things connected with the water, such as oceanography, or someone being a lifeguard, somebody that's in boating, works on docks, for example, even a plumber because they work with water, obviously, somebody that is proficient perhaps at home renovation or selling properties, such as somebody connected with real estate, somebody that it might actually be a good chef as well and likes to cook. So those are some things to look at with the zodiac sign Cancer on the 8th house cusp in a natal chart. And anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment for having the zodiac sign Cancer on the 8th house cusp in a natal chart. And stay tuned next time, where I'll be dissertating and talking about having Leo on the 8th house cusp in the natal chart. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis of a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone, because astrologically speaking, the person is the sum of all their components in their natal chart, and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.